don't know if it works that way, D Money. If you have 20 viewers, we're live. Let's go. Sorry. I had to go surfing this morning. Not very rarely do we get waves in Florida, and this morning we had some waves. We took the jet ski out. It was wild, actually. I took the jet ski from my house to Boca Inlet. It took me 5 minutes, full speed. I'm not gonna incriminate myself here, but let's just say I might have went fast in some areas that I wasn't supposed to. But hey, you know, you gotta live and you gotta learn. So we're back here, another day, another dollar. We got D Money.
Let's go.
And we're looking at the charts once again. Fresh Tuesday, Fresh Cash Tuesdays here. I feel fresh. I'm like still wet from like literally the ocean. My hair's all going crazy here. We're ready. What do y'all do? How do y'all do in chat? How y'all is? What do y'all do's? Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, here's a little video. This is this is not me, obviously. I'm way better than that, but this is my partner. He's out foiling. Basically, we use the jet ski and we just whip into the waves, and then you can ride the wave before it even breaks. That wasn't the best one, but hopefully the editor got some good shots. We'll see. You better get some. Editor better have some good shots. Look at me, right? It's like riding the waves in the market. And maybe that's why I feel so confident in, you know, my trading style, because it's like I'm like, deep down I'm a surfer. So I'm like, I'm just riding the wave, man, just paddling in. Just look at my hair even. Oh man, still got salt and stuff in there. All right, well, how you feeling, D Money?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling good? Looking good, feeling good?
Looking good, feeling good. We do have some high impact news today at 10 o'clock.
Ooh.
We got Trump. So we got consumer confidence at 10 a.m. We have JOLTS job openings. And you got Trump speaking at 11. So definitely got some news on the horizon today. Keep that in mind.
News on the horizon.
Tyreek Hill got injured last night. So, man.
How's he going to pay all the baby mamas?
I know.
How is he going to pay all them baby mamas?
And he's in the middle of a divorce, right? So it's crazy. So, but he got it. I'm sure he has insurance on that contract. So injury
how bad
clause. He's done for the season.
No.
Yeah. That
so
knee,
the Dolphins are just done.
Yeah, you got to pull up the video. Like, you'll see his knee. Like, his knee, he just kind of laid there.
Do I want to look at this?
Yeah, you want to look at it.
I have knee issues.
It's kind of gnarly. So
Tyreek Hill, man. Wasn't he just like talking a bunch of shit too about how he needed to have like an amazing season so he can get traded to a different team?
Yeah, and he was, supposedly he was the positive guy this offseason, trying to be positive for the team.
Yeah.
They got their first W last night, but
he waited a long time for this. Much earned.
Oh! I don't know if I can even show that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Much earned.
Oh!
Yeah, he just laid there.
Bro, I don't know what's worse, getting your stop loss hit or watching that video over and over. Like, chat, you gotta, guys, tell me this ain't gnarly. I mean, this,
He waited a long time for this.
watch this. Watch. Oh! Look at that. That ain't, nope. Your knee is not, your leg is not supposed to look like that.
Not supposed to, bend that way.
Oh my God. Well, fuck, that other guy just has to feel so shitty.
I know.
Right? Like, I mean, yeah, you tackled him, but like, you gotta feel shitty.
And
you
the thing is, he was out of bounds. He's already on the sideline, right? So it's not like he's in play. So that tackle, and he didn't know he was gonna dislocate his kneecap or whatever the injury is, but he's done for the season.
Yeah, fuck.
So the Dolphin curse continues.
Fuck. That's gnarly. That hurts. I like that. Literally just like hurts me to even look at that. Ugh. All right. Well, fuck. Fuck, man. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemies. All right. Just getting it going here. I literally just walked in the door drove the jet ski, took a shower, got here to the BDH, and now we're ready to party. Gotta love being a day trader, you know? I was this close to being like, fuck it, I ain't going to work today. But then I was like, man, D-Money's waiting for me there. I gotta get there. I was this close. If the waves would have been a little bit better, I probably would have stayed, honestly, because it was like, when we first got there in the morning, it was pitch dark. We drove like in the dark all the way up there to Boca. We get there and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be good. I can see the waves breaking in the dark. And then it kind of got, I think it got smaller. Probably last night would have been the night to go. All right, we got news at 10. We've got, what else going on? We got Chicago PMI number actually at 9:45, and then we've got the consumer confidence, and we got Jolt's job opening numbers. I mean, that's a pretty stacked up data.
Yeah,
it's a lot of data to come out. And you got Trump speaking at fucking 11. What's he speaking about? God, why does, like, I love me some Trump, but man, like, you ain't gotta talk every day. You know, like, just talk once a week or something. Have like a weekly event where it's like, okay, I'm gonna talk once a week, and don't do it during market hours. You know, wait till like 5 o'clock, right when futures close, and then be done by 6. That way the market can open. And there's got to be like some kind of like conversation about that, right? Like conversation about the fact of like, you know, maybe it's not the best idea to have a fucking press conference every day at 11 o'clock. Maybe not, you know, maybe not Trump. What do I know? What do I know, chat? Talking about the big event that we have going on next week, we've got the, what do I call it? We're calling it the BDH World Battle. We're actually going to bump it up a little bit. We're going to make a $5,000 drawdown, 10 minis max. Cause I was like, people were like, that's not enough. I'm like, all right, we're going to do $5,000 drawdown, 10 minis, and first place gets $10,000, 5 days of trading. I think we're going to pay out like all the way until like top 25. It's going to be like $30-$40 to sign up. That's literally just the cost of like activation, the accounts and stuff. I'm not making it, literally, I'm losing money on this contest, but I'm doing it because everybody was like talking shit last week about the battle at the BDH and how they could do so much better. So I want to see, you know, I literally want to see.
Don't talk about it.
I want to see how many people actually do better. Yeah. You know, because I you know what I want to see? I want to see the percentage of people that are going to blow up versus the like percentage of people that actually make money. Because we'll be able to see, like, I'll know all the stats. I'll be able to see the leaderboard. I'll be able to see all the different trades and stuff. Yeah, so I'm kind of interested. And I'm also interested to see how many ICT traders are going to be in the top, you know, because I'll be able to see the trades. I'll be able to see all the data. So it'll be kind of interesting. No smoke and mirrors. You can't lie about it. You know, you can't pull Arena and put a trade on and not talk about it and then say, hey, I'm up $3,000 because we're going to know about it. So
shots fired.
We're going to know about it. No sneaky. All right. So give me a little rundown. What would be your synopsis right here? Your bot. What do you have? What are you looking at? What's interesting to you?
So we're still, I mean, interesting enough, we're still kind of consolidating in that same range that we were in from yesterday, right? We really haven't done much. So it'll be interesting to wait for, my thought process today is wait for that 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. news to come out. So probably by 10:05, I have a good idea of my trade setup that I'm looking to take. Obviously, that's the open of the new 4-hour candle, the new 1-hour candle. So I'll let the news open up, and I figure that we'll break out of this range, right? Either to the upside or to the downside. But we've been stuck in this basically less than 100-point range since yesterday, when we pretty much ended the stream, right? We're pretty much still in that same range. We haven't done much. So we're definitely waiting to break out. So I'll wait for that 10 a.m. news to come out. So probably by 10:05, I'll have an idea and probably look for a trade setup. So as far as overall trend, we're still bullish. you know, looking at the daily chart, we're still bullish. We failed to put in a higher high, so that 25,000 level still needs to get taken out. We weren't able to put in a higher high yesterday, so that could be a possibility, obviously, in play today. So definitely bullish on the higher time frame on the daily chart. So
interesting. Yeah, we had that on the daily chart. We had the last week, obviously Friday, Thursday, and Wednesday, putting in big wicks on the bottom of those daily candles.
Yeah.
And then yesterday we put a decent sized wick on the top of that candle. So clearly it's a battle. The bears and the bulls battling here. We'll see maybe if this news comes out and really pops it off here today. So let's go. Another day, another dollar. Gonna make you holler. It's time to party and drink some Bacardi. Doing a little poll here in the chat. Should I also do the tournament? Oh man, what if I lose? Oh man. But wait, maybe I can just rig it. Oh, I can win my own tournament. That could be a thing.
Keep that money in house.
Yeah. Well, what if I win the tournament? What happens if I win the tournament? Do I keep the $10,000? We'll have the sign up and everything probably hopefully tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. You got plenty of time. It's only going to be next Monday through Friday, so no rush. It'll be very simple to sign up, very easy. You sign up, you get your account, you start trading next week. What if Reno wins? If Reno wins, I'll give her $1 million. What's the trading hours? I mean, Monday through Friday, basically. So, damn, 70% of the chat wants me to do the tournament. I'm dyslexic. It looks like 30% of the chat wants me to do it. Okay, perfect.
How you feeling, Pat? What you looking at as far as the market?
Oh man,
Bias. It's kind of hard right now.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like you said, the problem is we were pretty much stuck in that range all night. We little dip down below it, but I mean, the low yesterday was 781. The low overnight 756. So yeah, very little movement here. Being a momentum trader, it's hard to look at this chart and be like, oh look, I want to get long, I want to get short. So I think yeah, no, I don't really have a bias, to be honest. Yeah. Like I don't really, there's nothing that makes me feel one way or the other, honestly. Yeah. You know, maybe like if we get back above 850, maybe there's potential for a push back up. You see, like I feel like if we kind of take out the low, maybe that's still kind of a spot that we push back up, kind of thing, you know. Or 15-minute chart, there's kind of like I wouldn't call it a bull flag, but there's kind of like a rising channel, which would be considered bearish, really. So yeah, maybe, yeah, like there's like 790, 780. Like that's one thing I hate when you're looking at those like levels and it's like, okay, we have like 790, 780, 770. So it's just like not a lot of room to the downside. Yeah. You know, on that, like
1 hour
even
chart,
on the hourly candle, like ugh.
Yeah. Look at the lows on the 1 hour chart.
They're all wick.
Yeah.
Someone says if the bulls don't penetrate the highs, the price might fall lower. Motherfucker. That right there. Hey, I ain't gonna argue with that. I argue a lot of times with people in the chat, but that right there, that is undeniable. So yeah, we got 9:45 news, we got 10 o'clock news. So not a lot. Not a lot, but honestly, like, give me 10 points. I'm happy. We'll see.
Yeah, that could be the play, right? Take what you can
maybe
get.
maybe we tap into the 800s again, and then we push back up to kind of stay in that channel until the news comes out. Might be a play. We're above the VWAP right here. What you doing? Don't worry about that. You get that. Give me that. I want that surfing edit. Yeah, because we're also going to CB later too. We got enough video of D Money talking about trading for now. We'll like space out the content. We don't want to spread them too thin. And don't forget, if you're in trouble, double wobble. Can't lose if you don't sell.
Somebody put Trump is already. Nathan Hudson put Trump is already speaking.
He's speaking out every hour of the day. Oh, I guess he's at a military gathering, is what it says live on Fox right now. President Trump at top military gathering addresses top military leaders. Yeah, so maybe that's what maybe he's talking early. That's the 11 o'clock talk, I guess. I don't know. He's addressing the U.S. brass. Look, that would be kind of funny to listen to. Listen. We're gonna make the military huge. Gonna be the biggest military ever. We're gonna have everything big. And I think if we put Trump on the bottom of the fucking planes, everyone will know. Everyone's gonna know it's America. All right, we got about a minute here. We're right there at the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. We got a pivot point to the upside. We got this kind of trend line right here. Ding, 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 ding. I wouldn't be too quick to get short. If we break that trend line, be careful, my friends. You know how the Nasdaq loves to kind of dip below the trend line, below support, and then rip right back up. So give us some time. Let this play out. We got plenty of news, plenty of action today, and it's no rush. Absolutely just zero reason to rush. As I like to say, no rush, no need. Make the money, call me honey.
Market's open.
There we go. We need a bell on the BDH. Just a ding, 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 ding. You know, Thinkorswim used to do that. The bell, like at the app, like if you're trading on the desktop, it would like make the noise.
It'll make the noise, yep.
Yeah, maybe just a applause.
Their platform was really good. Like that's the one thing about TOS platform. Like their platform on the desktop was really good. They had a really good platform, but that PDT and all that, nah, not for me.
All right. Nasdaq, we're dipping down here. We're going to test that trend line here.
Here we go.
Right there at the 800s. See if we get a quick reaction back up off the 800s there. There's that trend line back above the VWAP here. Dipping down there below 800 again. ES is having some trouble, stuck there. Nvidia is kind of pushing up a little bit. Pushing up a little bit. Nasdaq right now just kind of below the VWAP there. VWAP's at the 12, so maybe we get back above the VWAP. We could try to push back up towards the close from yesterday. Maybe. Crazier things have happened. ES is pushing back up. First 1 minute candle, big wick there on the bottom for now. ES is really indecisive. Nvidia's pulling back. Nasdaq's pulling back. No real momentum here yet. It's kind of holding that 800 level for now. ES is kind of like up at the top of that little 1 minute candle right now. Above the VWAP. Nasdaq's moving down here again.
There goes the drop.
Nasdaq losing the trend line down there to the 80s. '70s now. Nvidia is still holding on.
Overnight low is 754.
Yeah.
So that's in play too. So it'll be interesting to see if we take out the overnight low.
All right. If we maybe retest the 800 area, maybe there's a short setup for a quick momentum kind of play back down. We didn't get down there to the 550s like Rick said yesterday, but anything's possible. We could do it today, maybe. All right, now 760 still going lower. Good time to just be patient right here. I don't like shorting into the hole, you know, like I'm just not like, if you try to short here and then it just fucking rips all the way back up just for some, you know, for what pain? I don't want to have that pain. This is that low from the overnight as well. So for me to get short, I would basically want to see like, you know, a flag to form, pushing back up there to the 24,800. If it goes lower, it goes lower, but then it makes it even a worse short.
Yeah.
You know, because if it takes out the overnight low, then I'd be like, fuck, now I definitely don't want to get short. Bum, 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 bum.
So it came like 3 points away from the overnight, taking out the overnight low, right? So it's like really, really close there. I've seen this multiple times, right? Where it'll come really close to it and then pushes back the other way and then boop, drops and put in a little low. So just got to be patient.
All right, we got the first 5 minute candle, the 5 minute range basically going on here. So got news at 9:15 as well. So keeping that in mind.
9:45. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, 9:45. Sorry. It's kind of like maybe just like a little, you could play a little mini bear flag right here, but fuck. There's the entry right there, actually. Yeah, like I would have maybe grabbed like a quick little short there below the 65s for 10 points, down there in the 50s now, but right when I was talking about, that's when it took it out. If we get like another big drop candle down here, there's a pivot point at 715s. I might look for a long down here. We took out the overnight low. 730 area, I might get long. That's annoying. That was my short right there. My quick little 10-point short. Just look at the price action. Looking the overwhelming amount of sellers to buyers. I mean, maybe, yeah, kinda. Maybe. It don't take long for it to buy us push it back up now.
We flushed the overnight low, 755.
We broke our channel.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this 9:45 and 10 o'clock news does.
Yeah.
So I'll keep the same strat. I'm just gonna wait, be patient. Interesting on the daily chart. The daily chart only has like a 20-point wick on the top of the candle, and it's like a straight push down. So that's kind of interesting. So if we're going to end the day bullish, you know, it's definitely, this is what you would want to see. You would want to see little to no wick on the top of the daily chart and a push down, and then obviously a retest, right? Which is a retest, and then a push back up. So that could also be in play, right? So
Yeah, I kind of pulled into that Friday kind of like high area, bounce there, 740s now. Fuck. I felt like I was like looking at it like, this might be like, as you can see on the 1 minute chart, kind of that little like doji there at the bottom, kind of like setting up for at least like a pushback up to test those EMAs again. That might have been the dip, the buy. That might have been it. Might have been it. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We're doing it live from the BDH. Getting my protein in this morning. Getting my protein in. All right. D Money's still just hanging out, waiting, being patient. No rush.
news starts in 4 minutes, right? Because you got the first one at 9:45. So
that 15-minute range, obviously just expanding here. Now we got the low 740 being the bottom of the range. We've got the pivot point down there, 714s. If we start to like take out 750s. Maybe that's the short, but honestly, this if we push back up 780s to kind of get like a double top wick, there would be a nice. Maybe that would be the spot. Kind of get that confirmation. Yes, we got PMI number, Chicago PMI number at 9:45. We got Jolt's job opening numbers, and then we got the Dallas Fed numbers at 10:30 as well. So a lot of action today. Should be some volatility around those numbers. So we got about 2 minutes till those numbers come out. It's totally fine if you don't take a trade before the numbers come out. Don't feel like you have to. So now, as I say that, I'm like, maybe I'll short. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna short here. I keep talking about it. I'm like, just try this, and I got these Lucid accounts. I'll mess around with, see if I can get this move when this news. So, well, 2 minutes of the news. So hopefully this can just make a new low before that news comes out. But you can see why this might be a bad idea to short, because then there's that pop back up and it stopped out. Perfect. Great timing there. Absolutely great timing. Patience, my friends, patience. There's that push right back up here. Yeah. Everybody in the chat talking about short down there to the fucking 550s, 660s a day.
Yeah, looks like they want to retest the 800. That's the 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart, the 803.75. And they did swipe overnight already, the overnight low. So
people in the chat, I told you long. You win, chat. I lose. All right, I'm an idiot. Blame me. The funny part is, like, I feel like I just talked about this happening, like, before this happened, and then I talked myself into the short. Sitting here reading the chat, everyone's like, Patrick, it's for sure gonna be a short. Not gonna blame the chat, but like, it's like you start, you have a thesis, and you're like, I think this is kind of that overnight low, makes sense to kind of pop it back up, and then you're starting to look at it and you're like, well, you know, it's stuck below the EMAs, you know, it's wicking, and now rips right back up. So
this is that 945
fucking
PMI,
A.
Chicago PMI number.
Yeah. Right back up there to the VWAP now. Maybe let's see what happens here. The VWAP. ES just pushed up to the opening rate, through the opening range high right now. Nvidia is pushing up. Got to get through that VWAP there, and then the opening range high is 832, right? So ugh. Got the 9 EMA, the 21 EMA on there.
Yeah, it's actually Jolts at 10 a.m. Yeah, consumer, it's Jolts at 10.
And then another one at 10 as well.
Yeah.
Two numbers at 10.
Consumer confidence and Jolts job opening at 10 a.m. as well. Yes.
All right, Nasdaq again pulling back here into those EMAs. See if we're gonna get stuck there at the VWAP. Bow, 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 bow. Oh Lord.
Chat, so is anybody other than myself watching the WNBA
Oh Lord.
game 5 Indiana Fever and the Aces tonight? Whoever wins goes to the finals. So am I watching that by myself?
D Money got me sitting there excited for that WNBA. Someone said you're the only one. If anybody else is watching, they're like, no, you're the only person. Nah, fuck.
Somebody put, nobody cares.
Man, you are alone, sir. You are alone. You're watching solo, bro. D Money's like, hey everybody, I'm having a watch party tonight. We're watching some of the WNBA. Everyone's like, oh yeah, no, I'm about to yeah, I gotta work tonight. Yeah, oh shit. What time? Oh no, my uncle's brother's sister, I gotta pick her up at the airport.
Solo
Take him to
mission,
the VIP room. We're gonna put D Money in the VIP room by himself in there.
Caitlin Clark's not playing. She's done for the season. She got injured. So remember, guys, the NBA doesn't start until October, right? So there's no NBA to watch right now. So I don't have a choice other than football. So
all right, well, Nasdaq again, just down, chopping. This was like kind of that short idea, pushing back up there, 780s. But now I'm like afraid to get short. Oh God. Five-minute chart, like if we take out the 65s, maybe move down towards that pivot point there next, right? I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna take a stop above
D Money short
784. Take profit would be trying to aim for the lows, 742 area. Let's see. Nice.
She's moving. Got to get through that 60s here. Oh, D Money
nice.
getting filled.
Nice. So that was just rejecting out the 5 minute on the EMA. You had a rejection on the 945 candle The stop on this candle was actually above the 784, which was the high of this candle, just anticipating the push down to that 740 area.
All right, still just inside this 15-minute range. Great spot to get chopped up.
So yeah, that was a quick trade, up 400 on the day so far.
Just in, the U.S. home prices are falling less than expected. Interesting. All right, 750, 760 area, kind of holding there right now. If we lose that, well, we got a pivot point down there next, 714s. So someone said, do I take less trades when I have a guest? I mean, my whole process or theory here is to not trade inside the 15-minute range. Fuck. Did the news come out early there? There's that dump. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a dump.
D-Money calling out the short there of the 760s. Now down there to the 730s. So we're breaking the 15-minute range here for the first time. We'll see if there is a little push back up, kind of test that again. What's funny is like I shorted down there earlier at the 760s. Now we're at 730s, and it's like, ugh. Sucks. All right, we got a little bit of news coming out here. Don't get too crazy, chat. Patience, my friends, patience. Y'all want to make money, you gotta be patient sometimes.
Yeah, if I will be out now, chat. I see somebody that said that they're still holding the shorts. Like, we got news in 5 minutes, so I definitely would be closing because that's high impact news, right? And there's two coming out. Consumer confidence is coming out, so I would be out. You got consumer confidence and jolts coming out at the same time, so I'm gonna wait now until probably 10:05 and see if I can catch the next trade.
Four minutes until the news comes out. We got the trader battle starting next week. Stay tuned for all the fun stuff coming. We've got big prizes, daily stuff going on. We're gonna have the results and people and just all that fun stuff. My hair looking, I gotta get my hair cut or something. My hair a little crazy right now. But we got some good stuff going on. So make sure you keep on tuning in and checking out what we got here at the BDH with myself and D-Money right now. So there's that push. Oh, look at this, ripping back up now.
Yeah.
So yeah, good shout out to D-Money calling out if you're still short, it might be a good time to take some profit down there at the 730s. D-Money is low-key the GOAT. Oh, fuck. Damn. what news is coming out. We got some consumer confidence and Jolt's job openings. Pretty big news. It'll get the market moving here. Someone said up or down. Both. At the same time. Patrick, I just watched 1,000 hours of your videos. Holy fuck. It took you, if you watched 1,000 hours, that means did you spent 1,000 hours watching them? Fuck. Why? Like how do you capitalize on that? Right? Like what can you do to capitalize on that? Like what is this what's the strategy here? Be like, okay, if this candle is red, you puts a wick down in below, you take the long and you get an easy 50 points. You know, that's what I want to understand. Like how the fuck can I learn to trade and get 50 points like that? Inverse fair value gap. That's the problem. Where's the inverse? Wait. Where's the fair value gap at? I can't find it.
There's the 1 minute alert for
1 minute alert. 1 minute alert
until 10 o'clock.
Dude, the ES, same thing. Just fucking massive rip back up. Buy the break above any 1 minute candle that closes green before 9 a.m. What? Is that a strategy? Does that work? Buy the breakout of any green candle. All right, we're pushing back up here. VWAP there. We got the middle of the 15-minute range. Everyone says it bounced off the weekly. Oh god, hey, it's a fugazi, man. Y'all see, but everything you're all talking about is just like it's all like hindsight stuff. To be like, oh well, look, it bounced off the weekly. Well, did you take the trade? Did you get long there? No. You're just talking about it after the fact. So I want to know, how do you see it before the fact? All right, now up here through the VWAP, right there, the VWAP now. Four-hour chart.
Yeah, you got a wick on the top and the bottom of the 4-hour
bounce right off the pivot point on the 4-hour chart.
That 4-hour, the previous, the current 4-hour candle, right, compared to the previous one that just closed, you got a long wick at the top and the bottom, right? So there's indecision. So like I said, I'm gonna just kind of let this candle open up and let's see if it gives us some clues as far as a possible direction.
ES is pushing up through the opening range high, by the way, if anybody cares. So Nasdaq, that hourly candle, big wick on the bottom of that hourly candle. Nvidia trying to push for new highs. Again, right there, the VWAP there, 5-minute candle stuck. Got a high of like 805. Well, 805 resistance there. Maybe we get through 805 there next for a little pushback up. News did not do much, but I think the news might have came out early.
Yeah, I think
right.
So.
That's like, there's no way
that was part of that dump.
Yeah, well, I think it both.
Initial dump, yeah.
Well, right at like 9:55, we had that dump, and then we just start ripping right back up.
Yeah.
Just kind of. I think the news must have came out early. Well, there's no way that news came out and the market did not move. Someone said short now. Okay. Between 11:30 and 12:30, the time the market will drop. Bro, I ain't got time to wait around until 11:30, 12:30 Pacific time. Hey guys, tomorrow at 1 p.m. market's gonna go up. Just letting y'all know. I don't know why, but I got a feeling. 1 p.m. tomorrow, market up. Nasdaq, Nvidia pumping right now. 184 on Nvidia. So it's hard to believe that literally Nvidia is pumping. Really, like actually pumping right now. So Nvidia up another 2% today. This fucking stock is just, it don't stop. It literally don't stop. Almost 185 now on Nvidia. What a wild ride. All right, we're above the VWAP here. Can we get a little pullback? We need give me like a little flaggy flag above that VWAP there, right? That'd be nice. Little flag on the VWAP. I like that little flag on the VWAP sometimes. It'd be nice. Nothing crazy, just a little flag, you know.
Daily candle. So remember when I was talking about PW, the daily candle? So how it was pretty much pushing straight down.
Yep. And
it only had about a 20-point wick on the top side of it. So now it pretty much went right to the body of the previous daily candle, and now it's pushing. It's right at
fucking A D money. Fucking A D money. That boy's good.
It might turn to
that boy's good.
That boy good.
Motherfucker good.
That boy good. That boy good.
That boy good. He good. Chad, he good. Hercules. Hercules. God, I know we gotta pull that up now. All right, so like you said, basically, for anybody who's wondering, if you would have replayed it, you had a very small wick on the top of that daily candle.
Yeah.
So then we kind of extend down. We tap into yesterday's close or yesterday's open of that daily candle.
Yeah.
And then it's like we push back up to build out that body and we kind of have that wick on the bottom there.
Yes.
Makes sense. Nvidia just dumped. Guys, you're pretty much at this point, if you're going to trade the Nasdaq, just trade the fucking Nvidia. Because, like, what's the difference? Now Nvidia is just dumped $2. This is great. Like, Nvidia and Nasdaq they're identical. The minute that Nvidia just pulled back, it was the minute that Nasdaq pulled back here. All right, the problem though is we're still just in the fucking middle of the 15-minute range. It's just, you can go long, you can go short, but this is a low probability area. When you look 15-minute chart, like, what are you gonna do there? You got a massive wick on the bottom, massive wick on the bottom. You got a wick on the top of this new one. Fucking A. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible right now. So, while it's terrible, we'll watch.
Ain't nothing like getting together with family and having a good meal. Ooh, please take this forward. I am hungry.
God damn, Sherman, it's almost like we don't see your ass no more. Good to see you, son.
Yeah, Sherman, you think you two Joe College good to spend a little time with your family every now and then? Well, I've been real busy with my research.
I don't want no potato. You know mashed potatoes give me gas. You know, in my day, Sherman, people
Movies
used to
used to be
spend
so much
time
better
with
back
their
in the day.
family on Sundays.
Like, you couldn't have a movie like this anymore.
Come around.
They wouldn't. Like, Hollywood would be like, nah, you can't have a movie with fat people.
Golden years,
Can't do it.
Golden years, you're gonna be mad at yourself. That's your nephew.
Baby's got a deal.
That's my little D money right there.
There you go. You better cover your plate.
Skinny D money. D money used to be a little fat kid. Now he's a skinny kid.
fam. It's been all night.
Who tell my cover your plate? Don't, not tonight, Cletus. I'll kick your ass.
Come on, Cletus.
This food, is that all you gonna eat?
Hey, what's wrong with you? You supposed to eat that thing, not scalp it.
Well, Daddy, all calories.
Moist when I watch the show. I admit it, I would get moist when I watch the show. Only white
Moist.
man ever did that to me was Mike Douglas.
I would like to volunteer to take this old bird out of her misery.
Don't you dare say something like that about Mom.
Oh, you ain't gotta protect me from Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come over here. Come on in. Let's show walk. Come over. Then you gonna limp back. You walk over, but you're limping back. Don't let the gray hair fool you. I ain't no easy winner.
That's pretty funny. That's a good little joke. Somebody, hey, come on. Okay, walk over here, but you gonna limp back. You gonna limp back. You gonna limp back over there. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be limping. You're gonna be limping, boy. All right, Nasdaq. Can we get out of the 15-minute range here? That is the $1 million question. I would say it looks like a short. I thought it was a short earlier, and well, you saw what happened. So sometimes what you look at ain't what you should be doing. Cletus. That boy good is from the Coming to America barbershop scene.
That is. Yeah, that is.
That is what it is?
Yeah, that's from the barbershop scene.
Yeah.
Actually, it's from when he's singing. The guy's singing, I think when they're asking for donations and the guy starts singing. And one of the guys in the crowd said, that boy can sing. That boy good. That boy good.
Music's loud. Sorry, too loud. I know. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of a tough spot right now because, I mean, it's the 5-minute chart put in a higher high, that 10 o'clock candle. So
it's going to be like an inverse head and shoulders.
Yeah, just trying to kind of wait. More
This is the Nasdaq today. This is my trend line. Yeah, someone's in the chat that said it inverse head and shoulders. I mean, it definitely be looking a little bit. I don't know exactly what it looked like, but it looked like an inverse head and shoulders right now. Hey. Music's way too hard right now. Way too hard right now, music. Oh, fuck me. Like, I don't know. You go to the 15-minute chart and it's like, what are you going to do there? They ain't making it easy, that's for sure.
Yeah. It stops, too. Like, your stop would have to be... I'm going to go short. I want at least a retest of that 783. Stop will be above 800.
Also, ES here going nowhere. ES just bounced off the opening range low again. It's funny because ES actually broke through the opening range high. It broke through the opening range low. It broke through the opening range high. And now it's back to the opening range low. I would love to know, like, what's the statistics of how many times, like, how often does the Nasdaq or the ES literally break the opening range high, break the opening range low, break the opening range high, and then break the opening range low, and then go lower? I need stats on this, people.
Kind of feels like yesterday's action, right? Like we're right back into the range.
Some of the chat just said, told you long, and then it just dumped again. Classic. Just a classic told you. All caps. We going down to 720. Hey, don't get too crazy now with your call, with your predictions. You know, like we're 30 points away. You know, hey, I think we're gonna go down to 750. Up, got it, done. It's over.
It's hard because this 15-minute candle has a wick at the top and the bottom so far, right? But it's obviously you got 2 minutes left. I'm not jumping the gun. I'm gonna wait.
Is that why it's hard? I mean,
know, right?
I think it's hard because fucking look at the last two 15-minute candles. You're like, what the fuck? I mean, it's just like I don't want to say it, but like it's hard to believe that we go lower when you have these two 15-minute candles with those massive wicks like that. We're at the overnight low, you know. It's like I would like to believe that there's something to be said about two massive wicks on the bottom of the 15-minute candles. I don't fucking know, but should have kept surfing, clearly. I'm so ready for Mexico. I just want to go live in Mexico. See y'all later. I'm going to Mexico. No, I'm going to Mexico for like 8 days doing a Baja trip. Got them in my luxury pre-runner. Gonna be driving basically from like California down through Mexico for 8 days, racing around, doing the desert stuff. And see, like now see, it's funny. It's like this weird feeling. Like you look at it and you're like, they're like, you really want to believe that it's gonna go back up. But like getting long just based off my belief might not be the best criteria to get long, you know. But to be honest, my belief earlier was long here, short here. I didn't have any belief about that one. Someone said 4-hour chart, it's a head and shoulders. Like inverse head and shoulders or normal head and shoulders? See, fuck, man. Even on the 4-hour chart, like if you look at the 4-hour chart, we got a big wick, but and it's just like I do not want to be shorting into a big old fucking wick. Yeah. Like maybe it works, but I just like I don't want to do it. Like if you go back and you look at the 4-hour chart, like every time there's a big wick on the bottom of the 4-hour chart, like that's pretty much like, you know, an example of like where we're heading direction wise. I think it's a long, to be honest, but like inverse head and shoulders here on the 5-minute chart. I mean, we just talked about that literally 5 minutes ago. Fuck. Now I've got massive FOMO again. Because I just watched it go from 760 to fucking 800 again. And the whole time I've been sitting here talking about being long. This is why trading is so fucking hard. I don't care what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what I have been trading long enough to know that trading is literally the biggest fuck fest ever. Mentally, right? Like it is just gonna mentally fuck you over and over, and you're gonna be right. And then you're gonna be like, okay, well fuck, now I'm gonna FOMO in, and then it's gonna dump again, and then it's like it's just an absolute fuck fest sometimes. Josh said that's why he uses algo. Well, if you got the algo, then why are you watching? Why are you watching? Oh, if I had an algo making money, I would just sit on the beach drinking pina coladas all day. That's my goal. I'm gonna retire. D Money's gonna take over. I'm gonna live on the beach all day in a third world country, Mexico. I could live real good in Mexico. I have to hire some security, pay out the cartel, pay out the government. Yeah. If I pay off the local government, I pay off the federalities, I pay off the cartels, who else do I have to worry about? Who lives in Mexico that can help me out with this? Someone said trade gold. I've only traded gold a few times, and I've never lost on gold, so I'm just gonna stick with that stat forever. People ask me like, oh, you trade gold? Yeah, man. I've never lost on gold. I traded it 2 times. Never ever had a red trade on gold. El Salvador. Bolivia.
DR, Dominican Republic.
Nah, living on a island, gnarly. I'm just gonna go like live somewhere where nobody knows. Exactly. See, everyone told me where to go. Y'all wrong, because there's a place out there that no one even knows exists. That's where I want to go find it. I want to go find the Shangri-La. Shangri-La. Some fucking, look at this. Now we're pulling back again.
Yeah.
Whoop-de fucking doo-dah day.
Whoop-de-doo. Right off the 14 he made at 798.
Yeah. Well, good thing I didn't fucking FOMO into it. Mongolia. Moldova. So many options, so little time. I want to go live somewhere that I've never ever heard of. That way I could just, when people ask me where you live, like, don't worry, you never heard of it. I could just set up my one little computer, one little camera, do a live stream every day, and then just chill, man. Paying $1.6 million in taxes last year. I mean, that's fucking, I'm never gonna financially recover from that. Had to sell my left nut to pay for the taxes. I'm worried about next year, because how am I gonna pay taxes next year? I'm gonna sell my right nut. I've heard the right nut gets you more money though, so I think I've made more money this year. So like, I think my taxes next year are probably like 3 million. So Montenegro, Shangri-La, Oklahoma. I don't know if those. I don't know if Shangri-La is in Oklahoma. I hate this. It's gonna be like this probably till 11, 12, maybe even later. Who knows?
Is Trump still speaking? That's the thing.
It just says live. President Trump addresses top military leaders, but I don't know if he's like actually speaking. But like, I don't know why the market would give a fuck. Like, he's just gonna be talking about like, America, we're the best. We the military, we the biggest, we the largest. I like your all outfits. A little gold. You need more gold on those uniforms, boys. We need more gold medals. Let's get rid of the purple heart, turn it into the gold heart, right? Look a lot better on a uniform. A gold heart versus a purple heart, you know? Fucking A. What is this? Now we're pumping again. We are currently not in a trade. If I was in a trade right now, I would be just absolutely fucking chopped up and I'd be hating my life and it'd be a bad day for me. They called every 4-star general admiral around the world. They may announce war with Russia. Really? I would love to know what he's actually saying. Let's see if we can find it.
You know, they're not American, they're not us, they're not you, or have a special obligation, but they're soldiers, they're young people, they leave their parents, they wave goodbye, and then 2 days later they're blown up so unnecessarily. And so that's the primary reason I want to get it done. We got to get it done. It's crazy what's going on. That's the worst war that there's been since World War II. The number of soldiers that are being killed there is just crazy. From 5,000 to 7,000 soldiers die a week. Think of that. So I think we'll get that done. But that's turned out to be the toughest one. I'm so disappointed in President Putin. I thought he would get this thing over with. He should have had that war done in a week. So I said to him, you know, you don't look good. You're 4 years fighting a war that should have taken a week.
God.
Are you a paper tiger?
Are you paper?
And it's a shame, but I think eventually we'll get that one done, just like we, in theory, I want to knock on wood, because you never know. It's like we're going to have the Middle East done, which is actually a much harder thing to do. I mean, thousands of years, but we have to get that war done. So now just think of it, we're a dead country. I was with the...
What is he talking about right now?
A great guy. I was with the Emir of Qatar. I was with the great leadership of UAE.
Sometimes.
I was over there.
I told Putin he should have got that. He should have got that war done in a week. Like he's building a skyscraper. Yeah, y'all ain't done with that yet. Fuck, get it over with already. Finish it. Finish the war. I'm tired of waiting for y'all to finish that fucking war. Man. Gino said he's in the army. What's he gonna? He better not be any war. How's he gonna be able to trade while getting shot at?
Oh man.
Oh man. Well, we'll hope that doesn't happen there, Gino. We want you to keep you tuning into the live stream and not having to worry about getting bullets shot at you, brother. Shout out to military around the world that might be tuning in right now. We support you. We love you. We're about you. Fucking A, man. This market, I don't know. D-Money, I don't know. I don't know, man. Everybody wants me to do something, but there's nothing to do, right? You get short, it goes down, it goes up. You get long, it goes down. It's a fugazi, it's a fugazi, you know? D-Money's trying to short.
Above the 14 EMA.
And that's just because we got kind of denied there at the 800s. Think we kind of moved to the bottom of the range again.
Yeah, I think we're hesitating.
What's your stop?
Above the 14 EMA, right now I got it at 790.
Okay. All right. D-Money is short here. Sorry, the music again. My bad. Yes, music's too loud. Sorry.
We're gonna get stopped.
Well, that was fun. See, it's like every time. It's just it's retarded.
Yep.
There's no point. There's literally just no fucking point to trade it. For what? No offense, but like literally, the minute that you got short, it just pops up 30 points.
Yep.
Why? Why? Like why? Why? Ugh. What's up with gold? People are freaking out about gold. I don't look at gold. GC, let's look at gold. Gold futures. Gold ripped all the way up there at 3,800. Look at gold fucking from the 850s up there to the 880s, pulling back now. Crazy. You get stopped or you still stop?
Not yet.
Yeah, 790 stop. D-Money is still short here. Stop basically at the kind of like at the VWAP there, 790s.
Yeah. We'll see, because it's not going anywhere, right? It's going back and forth. So.
Sorry, if you get stopped, that was my fault. I just talked about it again. The Nasdaq heard me. Like, hold on a second, market makers. He's got one contract sitting at 790. We must get it. We must get it. Call the market makers. He's short. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck. I'm sorry. Your boy SK said he'd bet the house on gold shorts. Said that before the FOMC. Well, you know, I'm not responsible for people's financial advice. When was FOMC? I mean, it did kind of dump. Was that overnight? Holy fuck. What the fuck? The fucking gold chart overnight from 900 all the way down there at 3,820. That's a big move in gold, right? Like, it's a massive move in gold. Oh, Team Money, they wanted that stop, brother. Yeah. Patrick, how do you filter orb breaks? Well, I would say that first off, you don't want like this. You don't want like a big dump candle to go break the orb, right? You want like structure to break the orb in the sense of like you would like to see kind of a bear flag deform and then break the orb and then push back, you know, like when you get this type of price action where we like go straight down, well, then you expect kind of like that straight back up response sometimes. So that's what you got to be careful of. Nvidia is, I don't know what's going on with Nvidia right now. Is there news on Nvidia? What in the fuck is going on with Nvidia? I'm mind blown. It's at 185.80. Like, what the fuck is going on here? You see this chart? Look at this thing. What the fuck? The minute that you got short, Nvidia just fucking ripped. What in the fuck? There's got to be news or something going on here, right?
Let me see. So I see Pfizer to announce agreement. So he got to deal with Pfizer, I guess, that he finalized. But let me see if there's anything from Nvidia.
There's going to be a buy feature in Chat GPT. The news was D-Money was short. Well, you ain't wrong about that.
Can't win them all, chat. Can't win them all.
I mean, honestly, though, like everything on that chart would have been like, okay, other than the fact that we're just chopping, but like,
yeah.
Look at the 5-minute chart.
Yep.
You have those 2 5-minute candles. You get big wick. So it's like, okay, we break here. You know, like the idea would be like maybe we play into like the bottom of the range. You're not looking for the, I'm sure you weren't looking for 100 points off that trade. You're like bottom of the range, play the range.
That's exactly what it was.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't care what anybody says. Like, if you're making money today, congratulations, you're a fucking genius. But this shit right now is just, this is god awful. So I'd rather just fucking, I don't know, do anything but try to trade this right now. It's just not even fun. Like, it's just like, it's not fun.
You got to be really careful where you pick your spots. Like, you got to, if you're sorting, if you're playing a range, you're better off, I guess, at the top of the range you're taking a sell, and at the, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to sell the top of the range, like right here, like at this 800 level, because that's where we pretty much haven't broken out of yet, right? We can't get above it. That's your safest play. Anywhere in between, you're going to get chopped, and that's pretty much what happened, right? So I tried to short it with the stop right above the EMA, but it wasn't high enough. The stop wasn't high enough.
Again, right back down there to the fucking VWAP.
Let's see.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, chat. Dude, what the fuck?
Somebody put first losing trade at the BDH for D-Money. No, I took a loss yesterday too. So remember, I think I had like 2 winners in the morning, and then I took a loss in that. So I'm not perfect either, guys. There's gonna be losses, right? So
OG Ripper said D-Money's blowing accounts like his boss. Short on a lower high is crazy. Well, I mean, hey, OG Ripper, we'd love to come to the BDH. Teach us how to do it. You won't. Exactly. You won't. Give you $100,000 to come to the BDH and show me how good you are at trading. I bet you'll cry just like Rena did. All caps. I'll pull it right now. Don't you pull it right now. I'm packing, dog. Doors are locked. D-Money, forget about Patrick and make your own channel. Damn, that's fucked up. You could, but then everyone forget about D-Money. Y'all think like it's just that easy, huh? Start your own channel. Ain't that easy, friends. I was streamed on YouTube for 2 or 3 years before I ever even had 100 viewers. D-Money's gonna have his own show here pretty soon. We're gonna be giving I want D-Money to kind of take over the afternoons. I know it's not always the best price action, but it's kind of just what happens when you're not the boss. But I think, you know, I think your strategy, you'll be good. Like I'm fully confident that like you'll be good, because there's gonna be like, if you do it consistently, like you gotta do it consistently.
Yeah.
Right. Because if you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna trade fucking Power Hour tomorrow, and then be like, oh, fucking Power Hour sucks.
Yeah.
You know, because you just like, you gotta, there's gonna be those days where, yeah, just like this morning, like I would say this sucks, right? Like I wouldn't want to trade this if I had a choice.
Yeah.
Rips titled his live stream #1 futures trader. Well, I think that would clearly, he don't know how to do math, because, well, the math ain't mathin'.
Going right back down.
The math ain't mathin', chat. Damn, he streamed earlier and had 500 views total. Ugh. 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 Ugh.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it wants 24/700 as well. I agree. It's just a matter, because like we haven't, anything can happen, right? So, but we can't break out of that 800 range to the upside, right? We can't break out of that 813 range. So,
I mean,
but the tough part is if you're going to get short right now, you got to short from the top of the range. And that's where, like, I didn't short high enough, right? So my stop should have been bigger.
Here's the thing, right? Like, for me personally, like I trade like my bread and butter is 15-minute range, right?
Yeah.
So it's like right now, what is the market doing? It's in the 15-minute range. So it's like me sitting here and I'm like upset because I'm like, oh fucking man, there's no trades. But it's just like, yeah. Okay, like this is why we trade the 15-minute range, right? We use the 15-minute range because there are days where like today the market goes fucking nowhere and we're like, I don't want to trade this shit. Right? So like, what's the fucking point in having a strategy when your strategy actually helps you not get fucked? That's when you're upset. Like, oh man, it's just fuck this fucking market. Ah.
Yep.
And look, right back down there, 760s again. Like, there's no like what's the fucking point in having a strategy if that when your strategy is literally keeping you out of bullshit that you get upset? You're like, this fucking, I want to trade. You're like, I mean, if you believe that the 15-minute range is a no trade zone, if you're like, I don't want to trade inside the fucking 15-minute range, then you should be sitting here being like, well, watch a movie, do anything but trade. ES just fucking dumped straight down. Trump just finished, so maybe now we can go. Dude, fucking A. The ES right now, just wild. Gold pumping. ES going look at the ES now. Yeah, I think Nasdaq's definitely gonna go lower here now. Down there to the 714s, the pivot point, 700 level next. As long as the fucking ES don't just rip straight back up. Nvidia's finally pulling back a little bit. Dow's selling off. There's that 760 area again. Need more momentum to get through there. ES just bounced off the pivot, by the way. Dude. It's fucking comedy. It's just comedy. Calvin said, you should have listened, Patrick. I had a method. I told you to short, Patrick. Well, good thing I didn't fucking short, Calvin, you dumb motherfucker. God. Patrick, did Brett Simba try to take shots at you? Yeah, he was talking shit like he always does. Brett's one of those people in this industry that he loves to talk shit about other people and not look in the mirror sometimes. You gotta love it. Yeah, I'm like, honestly, like, there's just no point. There's no, like, what is the point of this?
Yeah.
There's no point. No, see, the difference between me and Brett is I'm not like fake. I just like, I'm real, right? Brett's fake. He'll suck someone's dick and then tell them thank you and be like, I love you afterwards. See, I would just be like, nah, bro, I don't suck dick. Yeah, big difference. Yeah, Brett Simba is trying to get Mike up attacks nuts and balls in his mouth somehow. Nuts and balls. Balls, nuts, and slong all at the same time in his mouth. Somehow. They haven't figured out how to do it yet, but they're working hard on figuring out how to do it. Take D money fishing and drink a beer. So I have a boat to go fishing on right now. Jay Bake said, you start shit with people and then block them. That's the funniest fucking thing in the world. Honestly, it's nothing fucking funnier than getting somebody all riled up on Twitter and then fucking blocking them. Because then they get real mad. This motherfucker, he blocked me. I'm like, oh, I got you. I got him good. Like, and the best is when they post about it too. Like somebody like talks so much shit about how much like how insignificant I am and how much they hate me, blah blah blah, and then I block them, and then they like literally take a screenshot and they post it. Like, he fucking blocked me. It's like, what? Did you just take the bait? Did you just take the bait? You took the bait. You took the fucking bait, boys. Any idea when the new course is coming out? Fuck, man. I just need to spend some time doing it. Someone said that MP's goal is to find the Michael Jordan of trading, and you found it with D Money. D Money. Hey, I've seen D Money put on fucking 200, 300 point trades. If the market ain't moving, you know, you can't. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Can't make it move. Right?
You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do here? It's like, oh, D Money, you suck, and it's like, you know, like, what?
Well, and that's that. I mean, that's social media, right? That's live streaming. So
I mean, you probably wouldn't have even traded those setups if you weren't fucking here at the live stream, listening to everyone telling you to trade. Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, there's no way. There's no reason. You see the ES. I really thought, you know, the ES was gonna start going, and then the Nasdaq was gonna follow. But look what happened. As soon as the ES bounced off the pivot point, that was exactly where the Nasdaq bounced at. So crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. I'm actually going down to CV today to look at my new boat. Patrick, get ready to short again. I'm telling you. Okay, Calvin. Calvin, how about this? You go short. I won't go short, and then we'll talk about it later. Because I'm happy if you make money, Calvin. I'm not like against that. You know, it don't hurt me. Like if somebody in the chat calls out a trade and they make money, and I'm not like, oh fuck, man, you fucking asshole. Like it don't bother me. We'll have a new video of the new boat. I got two boats, the 32 and the 42. So, and see, the problem is like the funny part is like, look at NVIDIA.
Yeah. Again,
it's just like NVIDIA got down here, Nasdaq started selling off, and then the moment NVIDIA starts ripping, new highs on NVIDIA.
Yeah.
You know, like, look at the fucking hourly chart on this thing.
Yeah, look at the hourly chart. I mean, you got a lower low, right? It put in a lower low. So somebody in the chat mentioned that price hadn't put in a lower low, but on the 1 hour chart, it had already put in a lower low, right? So that low at 722 was put in at 9 a.m., right? That 9 a.m. candle. So
yeah,
it depends on what time frame you're looking at.
Sir, I only look at the 1 minute chart. 30-second chart. There was no lower low on the 30-second chart.
Yeah.
Hey Calvin, if this goes higher, don't disappear from the chat, okay? If you're gonna call out a short here, you gotta stick with it. You need to be here if it goes higher. If it goes lower, I'll give you congratulations because you're a fucking genius, and I have no idea how you thought that this was a short there. But again, if it goes higher, I'm gonna make fucking fun of you. So just be ready for that, Calvin. But that's how it goes, man. Welcome to the trading pit. JPM is rolling their quarterly caller a little later today. That sparks some good movement. Classic.
Push up.
Calvin, am I still holding this short? Calvin, should I still be short here, Calvin, based on your method? Calvin, where is my stop at? Calvin, where is my stop at? Calvin! Calvin! Calvin!
All right, finally put in a high above that.
We finally broke out of the 50-minute range.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where did Calvin go? Why did Calvin leave now? I told him not to leave. Calvin, come back. Calvin, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Calvin, where's your stop at? Calvin, help me. Calvin, can I join your Discord, please? Calvin, come back. Calvin is literally, he can't type right now because he's getting liquidated. He's calling his broker. Calvin, gonna need an internet connected computer. Oh my Lord. Hey, I do want to point out one thing though, right? Like maybe the secret here was, like we said, the 15-minute chart, right? Big wick, indecision. The last candle, big wick. You know, like I'm not gonna say I'm not saying like I didn't take a trade based on that, but like maybe something to think about in the future when we see that. We're like, oh, yeah. You know, like is the market truly gonna go lower when it's just like big wick? So I don't have all the answers, chat, but I do know one thing. Big wicks. That's all I know. Watch out for them big wicks. Get big wicks. And obviously now, like we're, you know, obviously just gonna like get stuck there at the top of the range and pull right back, right? Like, you know, like obviously, like there's no way we would keep going higher here. You know, no fucking way in hell. Nvidia is going to the fucking moon. Fuck me, Nvidia. Dude. Just go long on Nvidia and close your fucking eyes. Don't yeah. What's the point of even trading anymore? You're an idiot. Like people like I really think people that trade are idiots, because like you might as well just fucking put all your money in Nvidia.
Yeah.
Just fucking forget about trading, man. Buying Nvidia is way easier. Calvin, you never told me where your stop is, bro. I'm short here from the fucking 790s, and now it's going higher, Calvin. What do I do? Oh, you had to buy a new 50K account. He's back. Never mind. He said he's back now. See, and this is exactly why, D-Money. This is why we cannot sit here and listen to the chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like people are like, why are you not listening to the chat? I'm like, this is exactly why. This is exactly why. Moral of the story, chat, don't listen to the chat. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
almost
somebody
11
put
o'clock.
the money just chilling. Yeah, so guys, like you're gonna take losses, so nobody's a perfect trader. So
how dare you?
You know,
it's like
you gotta have the same I guess temperament, right? If you take a loss, you take a loss. If you take a win, you take a win, right?
It's not even about. It's honestly not even about the fact of like that you had to take a loss night. It's like, look at the chart.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You and a million other fucking people. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
I took a loss. You took a loss. Like this is literally if you take a picture of a fucking chart, like if I was gonna make a day trading course,
Yeah.
right? And like my course was based on what? Hey guys, how do you avoid taking losses? I would be like, here's a picture. Don't trade this. You know, don't fucking trade this. Don't fucking trade this. Someone said they're gonna get short now, and then it's gonna go to 650. Hey, more power to you, brother. I mean, the 50, like,
Yeah, the odds are, I think now we continue to push higher.
yeah, I mean,
So,
don't jinx it.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
But you got a new 1 hour candle that's going to open too, right? So what is that? Is that going to be a retest down? You know, and try to form a, even if they're going to push it higher, is it going to retest down first and then push up? So where would your entry be? That's what I'm always trying to think, right? Where I can have a controlled stop.
I think maybe it flags here and then we push up to the overnight high, like in, you know, like in the theory of how the market works. in market theory, right? Market theory. I'm gonna try a little long here just because I'm like, I gotta feel some pain in my life. Just want to feel the pain, boys. Trying to feel some pain here. She's flagging. She wants to go. Just want to feel some pain. I want to feel alive. I rode the wave this morning, and now I need to ride some more. Fuck. Just to feel the pain, and that's all I'm gonna feel. Actual pain. Deep money, hold me. Deep money, hold me. Hold me.
Let's see what happens on this. We got 5 minutes until the 1 hour. I want to see how this 1 hour opens. Preferably get a wick that pushes down, and then I'll try to look for him.
Guess what, guys? There's a potential government shutdown. Who fucking surprise? Motherfucking surprise. Every year, this motherfuckers. Hey guys, we're gonna let everyone know we're gonna have a like. Why?
Yeah.
Just shut up. Ain't nobody. You ain't gonna shut down, you dumb motherfuckers. Ah, it's so
You got a nice
stupid.
push.
Open a beer for the boys out there. What'd they say, D Money? What'd they say about us?
Yeah.
What'd they say about me and you? What'd they say about us? What did they say about us? Oh, Patrick can't trade. D Money sucks. These guys suck. Who watches this channel? Oh. Did it hit? Fucking hit. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. Calvin told me to get fucking short. So fuck you, Calvin. Oh God. Perfect top player, perfect place. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? Literally, what is that? Literally, what the fuck is that? I don't even care anymore. Like, it's like, what is this? This is a joke. This market is a joke. We got like 2 points from my fucking take profit. I couldn't take profit because I was drinking a beer, okay? I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. Uno reverso. Uno el reverso, row. Like, now do I take profit here just for like $500 and just call it a fucking day? Like, oh God.
Yeah. So today's a chop fest as far as trying to take it if Trump's speaking, a 1 hour trade. It just depends, right? If he's speaking, no, I'm not gonna, I will wait for a retest, but obviously clearly the market wants higher, right? So I mean, we see that now. It broke out of that range. It's been stuck in for over almost 2 hours. So clearly it wants up. So maybe this is just a retest and then we'll get it. So
Or clearly we just go right back down. Maybe. Also possible. Today's a Benihana day. I'm down for some Benihana right now. Is Benihana open for lunch?
yeah, they are actually. one of my spots.
You go to Benihana?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh Lord. See, these are the days where you're like, 10, 15, 20 points. You're happy with that. And then look at this, just all the way back down there. Just to fuck with me. We can always add into it. We're gonna add.
Yeah, I like it out there, you made.
Oh shit, now D money's long. Oh fuck.
Yeah, out there, you made.
PW rules, don't trade the 11 a.m. fuckery. 10:51 proceeds to take a trade. Yes. Sir, don't do as I say, do as I do. All right.
Get 10 points.
Pine Tree Trader, he wants some hibachi. Let's go.
Got in at 835.
D money's long with me.
835, yes. I'm trying to get 10 points and be out.
Someone says it's actually amazing how well D money fits in the BDH. I don't know why people are amazed. Someone said there's another color change off the 9 email, bro. Wait, you got an email? Someone sent you an email about the 9 email? D money. He likes the honeys. He's D money, making money on the YouTube. Someone in the chat said, "Get out, D money." What do you think?
Yeah, because they knew 1 hour, but I'm waiting a second. And
Tell me when you take profit, so then I can take profit.
Now.
You're out.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Well, I'm about to. Come on, push. Push. There it is.
There it is, D money. There it is. There it is. Come on, D money, pump it.
All right, that's 10 points.
He's filled. The big boss man got to make more money than D money does. Sorry, chat. Just how it is. It's just how it is. Daddy got to make more money than his son. Look at this. He's too good. He's too good. Some of the chat said he's gonna dump. Get out now. This is why I don't listen to the chat, you idiots. No offense. I'm very, 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 very smart. You guys in the chat telling me when to buy and sell. I do not trust your intelligence. Right? No offense. I like you, but I just don't trust it. I don't know if I'm gonna trust the chat. I like the chat, but I'm not gonna trust your chat. I would not let you fucking drive the boat. No offense. Not that I don't want you to be on the boat, but I wouldn't let you drive the boat. I gotta teach D Money how to drive the boat. There you go, chat. The bull flag, the breakout. We broke out of the 15-minute range. Look at how easy it is.
Yeah.
Right? Trading is so easy when you just wait for like your setup. This is a classic PW fucking BDH motherfucking setup. Right? All this drama, all this bullshit this morning for what? Yeah. Just to literally be like, hey, look, we're breaking out of the 15-minute range. Oh, look, there's a bull flag. Oh, look, let me get long. Oh, look, let me take 20 points. I mean, it's what's funny. I don't know if it's like if it's the Matrix repeating, but I feel like I talk about all this shit happening because yeah. Remember earlier someone was like, how do you stop from getting like a fake out on the 15-minute range?
Yeah.
And I was like, what you don't want to see is like a quick like break to the downside. You want that structure, right? Because that's basically telling you that like the 15-minute candle is getting really fucking tight, and then it's like if we break out there, that's your breakout, right? And what's funny is what happened on this breakout that actually printed. We had structure.
Yeah.
Right? We had those little candles, ding, 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 very slow, a little pullback, very bullish, little bullback, bullback, bullback. That's a new thing. Bullback. Ginger, patent that. I want everybody on the internet to use the word bullback to pay me. Well, that's a new thing. It's a bullback. Bullback. Bullback, baby.
Somebody said PW has really taught me to be good with 10 to 20 points. Yeah, on a day like today, take your 10, 20 points and...
Yeah, but see, this is like the biggest misconception with that, though, that I love to like
and
always
that adds
kind of...
up.
No,
Yeah.
well, it adds up, but it also like, there's going to be days where like you're going to go over 10, 20 points and
Yeah.
you're going to get more.
Yep.
Right? Like you're going to be in a trade and it's going to keep going.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, oh, well, there's no reason to take profit yet. But then there's going to be days like today where you're like, fuck, like if my target is 10, 20 points higher and I take profit, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But then there's going to be those setups like the other day when you had that setup where you're like, fuck, I'm in. Oh, wow, I'm already up 80 points. You know, it's like there's going to be day like you should never, I guess, like think that taking profit is like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because if you're always just like you're training yourself to take profit, you're training yourself to like enter a trade, a setup, take profit, you're going to capitalize on the majority of the big moves anyway, like in the future. But like on a day like today, it's like, hey, 20 points, bam.
Yeah.
I got it. Tomorrow we get a 100-point move down, like a big dump. Then you're like, you get short on a bear flag or a bull flag, and you're like, fuck. Now I made 70 points.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but if you go into every trading day and your whole fucking belief is that I need to make 100 points, I'm gonna risk 50 points to make 100 points.
Yeah.
You just gotta like it's just a battle.
Yep.
Right? There's something just like inherent about kind of like, you know, aim small, miss small. Right? If you aim big, like there's plenty of days where I put on like I put on a lot of size and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hammer this market today.
Yeah.
And that's always a day that I blow up. I have never had a day where I wake up in the morning and I'm fucking rock hard and I'm like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fucking put on 100 contracts and I'm gonna make so much fucking money today. And it works out. Those are always the days that I blow up. Always. Yeah. By the end of the day, I'm like, fuck, what did I do? Did I just blow up? Did I just blow up? Did I just blow up? So I think it's like you have to like get to a point where you're like, fuck, like, you know, just like if I can just make some profit every day, I'm happy. I don't care if it's 100. I don't care if it's 50. Like I want to make some money, right? Just make a little bit of money. That's my only goal is make a little bit of money. Because if you aim for those little profit days, you're gonna make money. You know? So that's like my biggest gripe too, is like when you see the people out there like you have to trade 3 to 1. Every trade needs 3 to 1. I'm like, bro, show me a 3 to 1 setup on this chart here today. Yeah. Just show me. Like where is it?
Yeah, I don't.
It don't exist.
I don't see it.
It don't exist. But you know, they fucking love it. They love to fucking tell their, you know, students like, guys, if you don't trade with 3 to 1, you can't be profitable. I'm like, well, I don't even have a 1. I just fucking get in, get out. No one's needed. So we took the long there from the 820 area. Deep money bought the dip as well. Got 10 points. Little pushback up here. For the first time today, we got above the 15-minute opening range. We had the close, the previous day close there as well. So it's happening. Someone said I have huge balls. Well, it's a condition that I have. It's called elephantitis. Okay. No, honestly though, the thing I think someone made a good point of this. Right, we pushed right there. Like we were 2 points below the overnight high. You know what I mean? Like we were like 2 points, and it's just like, you know, they're gonna. Yeah, it might not happen right. Like right, it's gonna get hit.
They're gonna pop it. Yeah.
Because you know the fucking shorts. You know Calvin, he's short in there, and he got his stop right there at the overnight high.
Yeah.
Right, it's fucking guaranteed that there's a bunch of shorts who are putting their fucking stops right there at that overnight high, and they're like, "Fuck, as long as we don't take out the overnight high, I'm fine." And then we take out the overnight high, then we pull back. Yeah. That is, you gotta love the retail theory of it all. Oh, say, can you see? Making money is fun for me. All right.
Money and PW, what you guys think about the candle 1044 green in my Ninja Trader? It's 1045. I'm not
I say
sure.
1044 like on our chart. So if you look 1044, this candle right here, 1044, right? 1044. You say it's red on your chart? Well, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
It's green on my Tradeovate chart. If your chart, if your broker shows a red candle at 1044 on the 1 minute chart, it might be a problem. Here's the pullback. We're pulling back here into that pivot point. All right, we're right there at that pivot point now. It's just like I don't trust any pullback today. Right? There's days where you're like, oh, fucking just buy the pullback and just let it ride. You know, and then on a day like today, it's like, yes, we broke out. We made the move higher, but I do not trust any pullback at this point. We got the fucking 12 hours until the government deadline bullshit going on. And I mean, I ain't about it. I ain't about it, chat. I ain't about it. All right. Trying to figure out what else I should do. When you're done trading every day, do you what's like you got any processes that you do, or you look back at trades, anything like that? What do you?
Yeah, I like look back and I'll go back and watch actually the streams now too.
Ooh,
and,
okay. You just want to see yourself.
Just trying to get better.
Yeah.
So as a streamer, so learning from you. So I go back and actually watch the stream that night. Try to get input, some feedback for myself, and then review
chat?
my trades. Yeah, I read the chat too.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, it's funny.
You got to.
Yeah,
you know,
funny.
like I think for me, it like fires me up, right?
Yeah.
Like nothing I love more than seeing the chat being all like, "You fucking suck." I'm like, "All right, watch this, watch this." You know, it's easy to sit there and talk shit. It's hard to actually do it.
Yep.
You know, like we saw last week. You know, someone came to the BDH, thought they were gonna fucking steamroll me. You should have seen her tweets before she came to the BDH. Oh yeah, I'll bet you $250,000 I'll out trade you. I'm like, what are you talking about? You don't even have $250,000. You can't make a bet with money that you don't have, people. That's not how this works. That's what the government's doing. That's why they're gonna shut down, because they're making bets with money they ain't got.
Yeah, and then I'll actually figure out what, like I got my chicken parm yesterday. Remember I told you?
Oh,
so I
yeah?
went to Louis Bossy yesterday. Got the chicken parm.
He eating good.
That food is so good.
That boy, he got a high metabolism.
Yeah.
I know. I wish. Give me some of that metabolism, boy.
So
I got no metabolism. It's clear that's why I'm fat.
and then yesterday watched some sports. Today I watched
WNBA yesterday?
I watched the WNBA today. Yeah, everybody's gonna laugh.
How many
but
TVs you got? We gotta give D-Money like 6 TVs so you can
Got
watch
one.
every WNBA game at the same time.
I got one, but I got YouTube TV, and you can watch like six games at once or something on there. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can put all fucking every
Yeah,
game
you
on
put the
there.
both of you. Yeah, so
That's hilarious.
that's what I'll do tonight.
I like it. Well, T-Money. D-Money.
No, I don't use Brian. I don't use order flow.
No?
I do not use order flow.
No
I'm more of
Fugazi
a price
Fugazi?
action trader. So I've learned from myself. Everybody's different. I'm sure people make a lot of money using order flow, so I'm not knocking order flow. But I've learned from myself is this: keep it simple, right? So I try to keep it simple for myself. I'm looking for previous day high and low, looking at 4-hour opens and close, and then trying to make a decision based off the new 1-hour candle, right? That's pretty much it.
Calvin, time is short again. Okay, bro. I appreciate your support, but I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that, Calvin. Thanks for that. Somebody said, "What's your P&L today?" I don't know, man. I just making money. I don't even look at it sometimes. I just be like, look at how much money I'll be making over there. 19 accounts, $2,400 across the board, and yeah, it's like some. I don't know. It's money. It's just it's money, man.
So, I don't know. They said back in the good old days you would ban me for
For saying WNBA.
yeah.
It's okay. No, I'm just gonna make fun of you forever now. And the good thing is that he's a good sport about it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like about D Money. Is like I'd be like, oh, you watch the WNBA? That's fucking gay. And you're like, I mean, there's nothing else to watch. You know, like you don't get offended. You're just like, I don't like. You're not like some people would fucking what? You can't say that. You can't say that. But D Money's like, I don't care. I'm gonna watch it either way. Patrick can make fun of me, but I'm still gonna be at home eating my fucking chicken parmesan, watching WNBA. Okay.
NBA doesn't start until October, guys. It does not
Who's
start
your
until October.
team? NBA team?
I mean,
You just whoever's good.
Nah, I mean, I watch the Lakers because of LeBron, to be honest.
Yeah.
The Heat, I'll watch Heat games, but obviously
Fuck.
Hero's going to be out for a while because he had to have a surgery. So
So they fucked.
it's going to be rough for them this year, to be
Fuck.
honest. So,
Well, figure out a game that they're like where their opponent is gonna be bad, and then we'll go.
okay.
Me and D Money be sitting courtside at the Miami Heat game
Nice.
with our BDH shirts on. See us on the camera, people.
I watch NFL too. I'm not knocking the NFL. I watch football.
Did you
so
can't come? Sorry.
I do watch the NFL, guys.
Yeah, well, and who's your NFL team? I think you said already.
I like Tampa.
Tampa. Yeah. You
Yeah,
said,
I like Tampa. So
how are they doing? What's their look? How are they looking?
they're 3-1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just lost Sunday, but they almost won that game actually, but they're 3-1. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep, go Bucks.
And then I guess the Dolphins lost yesterday.
Yeah. No, they won.
They won.
Actually won that game. They won the game that he gets hurt.
Fuck!
They actually win. Yeah, it's crazy. The game that Tyreek gets hurt.
Well,
they won.
because the Jets were 0-3 too, right?
Yes.
So they both were like pretty much like they're like if there is any team for the Miami Dolphins to beat, it's this team.
It's the Jets, yeah. But he's donezo for the season. You can hang that up. He's donezo.
That might be a career ender.
Yeah, that's
Honestly.
a possibility. That's a possibility.
Fuck. The baby mamas, they're all they'd be worried this morning. They'd all be sitting there like, fuck, what are we gonna do if he don't got no more money? Because you only get child support based on like what you get bringing in. So
Yeah.
like if he ain't bringing no money in, he ain't gonna be fucking paying no $1 million in child support. All right, well, Nasdaq just drifting on back down here once again. You gotta love it. The chop is real, boys. The chop is fucking real. So, oh fuck. We took out the overnight high. It's just gonna be one of those days, right? Just one of those days. Yeah. Took out the overnight high and just fucking go nowhere. And that's what people don't get is like these days happen more often than not, right? Like choppy market going nowhere days happen more often than good trading day, like good trending days. So it's like majority of the time, this is pretty much what the market's going to do. Go nowhere. Someone said, are these guys good or did they get lucky today? Well, I like to get lucky every day, not just today.
You got to tune in and watch. You'll see.
I think I'm pretty good. I don't want to toot my own horn, but might be the best to ever do it. Live on YouTube. They don't call me the #1 day trader on YouTube for nothing. Okay? It's literally in a lawsuit, okay? It's real. Once it's in a lawsuit, it's got to be real. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday. Someone said a normal Wednesday. What are you talking about? Tomorrow's Wednesday. All right, Nasdaq just pulling back here into the 15-minute range again.
Yeah, I see that.
It's, don't want to tell you. Calvin said, take profit smashed, getting ready for buys. I like you, Calvin. I like you, bro. Calvin's over there just fucking every move. Long, short, long, ah. Crazy. Oh, I think we're pretty much wrapping it up here sooner than later. I don't think I'm going to trace some more trades. I'm up 40 grand on the day. Not really much reason to do that, I would say. Play some 1999 Ibiza music. Calvin said, take this trade with me. Okay, Calvin, tell me your trade. Calvin, tell me the trade and I'll take it with you. Where is it? What's the plan? Swagger Kid. Yes, I'm green on the day. Why would I not be green on the day? I just said I was up 40 grand.
It'd be funny if it retraced all the way back down now to put in that higher high.
Back to the VWAP, maybe. Possible. Fair value gap pullback here. Oh, fuck. The IC traders are going to be buying the dip here. JK, inverted fair value gap. No longer buying. What does the D and D money stand for? Oh, you know. You know.
So my first name is Demarius, right? So my first name is Demarius, so just added money to it. So I've been trading for over 10 years, and I think a friend probably like 5 or 6 years back called me like D Money, and that kind of stuck. So that's why.
Big pullback here. Again, back down there to the VWAP. Will she bounce here near the VWAP now is the question. I think so. I think so. Wow. Calvin, are we getting long yet or what, bro?
Heavy retest.
Dude, come on, man. Fucking Calvin. Thought this was the long Calvin. This is like, I mean, hey, like I said, like there was no reason to get long on that pullback up there because this was expectations. IMDT said, Patrick, your promo, you gotta, if you're buying the Pro Plus accounts, you gotta select the $1,000 payout or whatever selection there is, and it makes it $61. Someone goes, Patrick, I know you never closed your trade. What? I took profit live on YouTube. I'm confused. I like when people say shit like that. Like, I know you never closed your long. Like, you right. You got me. Ain't nobody saw me. 5,000 people did not see me take profit there. Nobody saw that. It was a secret trade. No trades. See, oh, look at that. Oh, secret trade. El Nino. Yo.
Do I need that box?
No, I got it here at the BDH already. All right, cool. Peace. We're at the VWAP, man. Bouncing. Bouncing. The screen behind me is screwing with the autofocus. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sold on the screen behind me. Like, it's just like, don't really make any sense. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I spent like fucking $6,000 on that fucking thing. Gosh. Dude, people want different vibes. I got y'all. I got y'all. This is like my song for the Nasdaq every day. Ain't no sunshine when the Nasdaq's gone. The Nasdaq gonna chop my heart up. Every day she comes and goes.
Who turn out the lights is what niggas be saying. Now you don't wanna fight, but y'all niggas be playing. Thinking it's alright, keep playing with that bro. And you gon' know tonight when you land in that hole. Dirt getting tossed in your grave. Now it's all over. Preacher said you was brave. Now it's all over. You just one of the many, plenty I done gave it to. Ain't no saving you. No matter how many tears your mom's cry, ain't gon' bring your ass back. Plus,
isn't this copyrighted? Well, I don't monetize my stream. Unlike all the other fucking peasant affiliates on YouTube, there are no ads on my live stream because, well, I'm already rich, boys. Ain't no sunshine when the Nasdaq goes nowhere. Only darkness. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Patrick, when was the moment in time when you realized that you were trading good and you noticed you were profitable? Fuck, man. Every day I wake up in the morning, I just look in the mirror and I go, damn, you sexy. Damn, you profitable. Damn, you good. I don't know. The funny thing is, like we talked about the other day, right? The argument of like, oh, when did you become profitable? But like the real story here is the fact that like you can be profitable for 2 years straight. And then you can lose all your profits in one day, right? Like being profitable is literally a day-to-day thing. You know, it ain't just like a linear path. You don't just simply wake up and you become profitable. It is every day you are battling to stay profitable. Sunshine when she's gone. Darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That hourly candle.
I know.
Looking at that thing.
Yep. So if you're trying to, this is a, you know, maybe you can catch a retest. Right, but this is put in a higher high, and now it's down to the previous body previous hourly candle's body, right? The opening of that candle. Yeah, not looking good. So I don't know if somebody put in the chat that Trump was still speaking, so I'm not sure if he's still speaking, but definitely one of those days.
Still dumping. Making a move down here. Nasdaq, this is how we do, baby. Dumping hard right now.
Yeah.
This is how we do.
Hydraulics, 808 drums, you don't want none. Better run when beef is on. I pop that trunk. Come get some pistol grip pump. Give me 6 inches on them white air ones. This red rum, ready here come Compton. Dre found me in the
Someone said, "Show me the trade. Show me the green. The green, boys. The green. Look at that. The fucking green."
It's G Unit girls just want to
green. 3,333 times 19. How much is that? I don't even know.
I put Lamborghini doors on that Escalade. Low pro solo, look like I'm riding on blades. In 1 year, man, you know I'm so great. I have a straight.
Remember when this song came out, I had the Jerry curl. Y'all not ready for
Jerry
that?
curl?
I had the Jerry curl.
Bro, we gotta get a picture of this.
Nah, I'm just joking.
We gotta get a photo. We gotta get a picture of this, D-Money. I want to see D-Money with some.
Folks do not want me around. Cause it might pop off, and when it pop off, somebody gon' get laid the f out. They call me new money, say I have no class. I'm from the bottom, I came up too fast. The hell if I care, I'm just here to get my cash. They bougie, I'm hood, they can kiss my ass. This is how we do.
ES is so funny, man. ES again. ES down there to that pivot point. Big reaction once again. Oh, yeah. Nasdaq, man, crazy.
It's 1 hour retest and push up.
That like it's the funniest when you look at the 5-minute chart on the ES, just like another big wick off the bottom there. It's I think market's probably just waiting for whatever the fuck Washington's doing and then Trump talking. I don't know. I still have your get rich by day trading meme. Where can I send it? Post it on Twitter, bro. Someone says, I make a lot of money from small money. I make a lot of money from small money, but if I size up, I always lose. I'm confused. That's a hard answer to answer.
Yeah.
Patrick, I always lose money when I make money, but then when I lose money, I make money. Like, what? Probably just emotions. Well, that's the thing too, is some of the stats don't size up.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing too, is be like, oh, I make money whenever I trade small, and it's like, so keep trading small, get more accounts, copy trade.
Yeah.
You know, like
spread it out
you can
across
trade
multiple accounts.
multiple prop firms, different accounts, trade small, spread out the risk across all the different prop firms.
Yeah.
What size strategy would you use in the BDH challenge? Fuck, I'd probably just go all in, honestly. Day one, it's either I'm gonna go, I got $5,000 drawdown going with 10 contracts, make money day one, or fuck it. I mean, obviously that's for the challenge, right? Like I'd rather lose on Monday than lose on Friday. Personally. Wow. This, I mean, it's going nowhere. I don't care what anybody says. You're like, you know, no, we're gonna have $5,000 drawdown because some people were crying because they said they need more drawdown. So we're gonna have $5,000 drawdown for the competition. It'll be 5 days. 5 days. Someone said if we break 37, then it's good for a fucking short. Yeah, no, I definitely would not do that because that seems like the perfect spot to get chopped up too. Yeah. I mean, look at this fucking push back up now.
Yeah, it's looking like a nice 1 hour.
That's 50 points back up already.
Yeah, it's looking like a nice 1 hour retest is what it's looking like of the lows and then a push back up. That's what it's looking like to me because you had a higher high that was put in, right, compared to the
oh shit, here we go, higher low.
Candle. So
D-money is a higher low on the hourly chart. But you got short on the higher on a lower high on the
yeah, right?
small time frame.
Yeah, the small time frame.
Yeah, the set amount of contracts will be 5 contracts. We'll have the everything ready probably hopefully tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday at the latest. You'll be able to sign up next week, Monday through Friday. We'll be doing daily giveaways, prizes. You got $10,000 for first place. If you're posting up, I want to see people posting like their actual trades on Twitter to kind of talk about it. We'll share them here on the stream. So everybody in the chat, for the first time ever, you can now take a trade and then we'll talk about it on the stream. So you don't have to fucking, sit there in the chat and talk about you don't have to sit there and yell and scream about shorting. Because, chat, if you're in the contest, you might not want to tell people when to trade. Hey, see? Yeah. Maybe me and D-Money aren't going to talk about our trades next week, because we're like, well, we don't want to help the people in the contest. Because like, why do I want to tell people not to get short? I got to pay out $25,000 cash. So like, it might be better if D-Money and I both win it. Because then I don't have to pay him. He's an employee. Oh man. Ginger's going to win it. She's going to rig it. Ginger's in there studying the course right now, getting ready for the contest. She wants that 10 grand. She wants that 10 grand. Change up a little bit here. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop chopping.
Somebody asked her, you got to stream Power Hour today.
Honestly, it might be better than this. I mean, anything's better than this. Literally anything. What in the fuck? The contest will be on Tradeovate. It'll be on Tradeovate. We're running it through the Legends Trading prop firm. Pretty much anyone can sign up for it. It's gonna be great. If it's all for you.
Nowhere fast. Stuck in a range. This is like the same exact price action, if you think about it, pretty much yesterday too, right? And then it's funny because when you look to the left, like even on the 15-minute chart, we're back in that same range that we've been stuck in since, that we were talking about at the market open. And I saw somebody in the chat, somebody wrote that we're waiting on NFP. We don't know if there's going to be NFP this week, right? Because there was an article out yesterday on CNBC stating that due to the government potential shutdown, they may not release NFP numbers.
Or I thought they basically said they weren't going to do it either way, just because they don't want to create confusion.
Yeah. So that's probably not happening on Friday, right?
Yeah.
NFP's probably not happening. So
what happens on NFP Friday when there is no NFP?
right.
Whoa, man, that's going to be wild. Think about it. No one knows. It's never happened before. It might not. We might not even know what happens. Dave G said, I don't know what day it's going to be, but we're going to have a 2% down day. Oh, well, right now we're at 0.2%, 0.25%. So clearly not going to be today. If NFP falls in the woods, do traders know? Fuck. Probably not. All right, I'm fucking over it. I don't know. I think D-Money's probably over it too. I think we're both over it. Just no point in continuing to sit here killing ourselves.
Watching paint dry, literally, right now.
I mean, the funny thing is, people argue, oh, there was plenty of good setups, and it's just what? Either way, I'm just going to walk away. Either way, I'm going to walk away. Oh, see what I did there? I made a conundrum. Either way, I'm walking away, Chad. Wait, someone said they made 3,800 but then lost 5,800. Wait a second. The math ain't mathing. Wait, how much did you make then? Patrick, I made 1,000, but I lost 10,000. Wait, how much did you make? What did you make? Ow. Just a little recap here. This was that bull flag setup we took. We took a long there at the 31s. It pushed straight up there to a target. Had my sell right at the high of the overnight high. It got a point from below. Ended up pulling back, tapping into the EMA. Got long there at 35. Sold it all into the push. And it looks like I took it at the right spot because ever since I sold it went down. So that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button. We got 799 likes. Come on, chat. Come on now. I don't ask for much. We don't ask for much. D-Money don't ask for much. We ain't sitting here telling you to go fucking like our buttholes and, post on our Twitter and do this and then buy my course and then go sign up for my Discord and then use my code PW whenever you buy a prop firm account. Well, I do that, but I don't do it all the time, I feel like of all the live streamers out there, I'm the least demanding. Right? The least demanding. All right. What? Yeah, no ads on the stream.
Yeah, no
we don't
ads on the stream.
charge. Me and D-Money could be charging thousands of dollars a month to be a part of this Discord, but we don't. So show us the love. Show us the love. me see what we got here. What we got? What up? Long time no fucking see. Made it back from Africa. No diseases, no problems, no fucking... No lion bites. All right, well, there you go. All right. I'm gonna walk away, D-Money. I don't know about you, man, but like...
Yeah, it's time to fold them. No gonna hold them, no gonna fold them.
Yeah, tomorrow's a new day.
Hey,
so
safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuffing Cali blood weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pouring lean on the nuggets and runts. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them niggas they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting and punching. Hating ass nigga, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Check it out.
I like this.
Now, to all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GF3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Gon' fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies.
I love it when you call me Big Pop.
You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
In mansion and Benzes, giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gat strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals, money holes and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better now, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Pop.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
I love it when you call me Big Pop.
To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies.
I love it when you call me Big Pop.
You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out, round 4 shit for that ass. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent baby.
Big sight, new, Hank, big sight. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me. Motherfucker, roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally freed me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get crossed later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. A 500 bands wanting flashy brains. Bitches pursue me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes. It's like a dope thing. It seems my main thing was to be major. Paid the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches. Bitches bring lies. One nigga's getting jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a second, but before gon' get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug life. Every time they pass, all eyes on me. Live the life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live the life of a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Live the life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live the life of a boss player, cause even getting high.
Hey, to my nigga Pac. So much trouble in the world, nigga. Ain't nobody feel your pain. The world's changing every day, time's moving fast. My girl said I need a race, how long will she last? I'm caught between my woman and my pistol and my chips. Triple beam, got some smokers on, whistle as a dip. I'm lost in the land with no plan, living life flawless. Crime balls, contraband, let me toss this. Mediocre's got a lot of nerve, let my bucket swerve. I'm taking off from the curb. The nervousness, neglect, made me pack a tech. Devoted to serving this, my wet and paid checks. Like a kite satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'. It ain't right, parasites, triggers and fleas crawling. Sucker ducking, get busted, no emotion. My devotion is handling my business, nigga, and keep on coasting. Where you going, I've been there, came back, it's lonely, homie. Steady flowing against the grain, niggas still don't know me. It's about the money and this rap shit, this crap shit. It ain't funny, niggas don't even know how to act shit. What can I do, what can I say, is there another way? Blunts and gin all day, 24 parlay. My little homie G, can't you see I'm buster free? Niggas can't stand me, all eyes on me.
Live the life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live the life as a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Live the life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live the life as a boss player. All eyes on me. The fans is watching, niggas
plotting to get me. Will I survive? Will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility. Giving me charges, lawyers making a grip. I told the judge I was raised wrong, and that's why I blaze shit. Was hyper as a kid, old as a teenager. On my mobile, calling big shots. On a team major, packing hundreds in my drawers. Fuck the law, bitches, I fuck with a passion. I'm living rough and raw. Catching cases at a fast rate, rolling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash came. Live my life as a thug, nigga, until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, cause even getting high. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your